The world inside an overthinker's mind is a labyrinth of hypotheticals, a relentless echo chamber where every thought is scrutinized, dissected, and re-examined. It's a secret universe, hidden behind a calm facade, bustling with an incessant internal monologue. For them, even the simplest decision can become an epic mental battle, a gladiatorial contest between infinite possibilities. Should I wear the blue shirt or the gray one? The choice, seemingly trivial, transforms into a complex algorithm, factoring in weather, mood, perceived social impact, and potential regret. This is the secret life unseen by most, yet profoundly felt by those who live it. They navigate daily life with an invisible burden, a constant mental hum that never truly switches off. Sleep often becomes an elusive prize, as the mind, untethered from daytime distractions, spirals into a retrospective of past conversations or a predictive analysis of tomorrow's challenges. Did I say the right thing? What if I had done X instead of Y? These questions replay on an endless loop, each scenario branching into 1,000 more, like a sprawling, self-generated choose-your-own-adventure novel gone awry. Every interaction is filed away, categorized, and later pulled out for meticulous post-mortem examination. A casual remark from a colleague might be a simple observation, but to the overthinker, it could be a veiled critique, an indicator of underlying dissatisfaction, or a precursor to some unforeseen doom. Social gatherings are often battlegrounds of anticipated awkwardness. Before even arriving, the script for various interactions is mentally rehearsed, complete with alternative dialogue paths. During the event, while outwardly smiling and nodding, their internal processor is working overtime, analyzing facial expressions, vocal inflections, and body language for hidden meanings. After leaving, the entire experience is replayed, frame by frame, every laugh, every pause, every glance scrutinized for missteps or missed opportunities. This relentless self-critique fosters a profound sense of isolation, even when surrounded by others. The fear of judgment, real or imagined, is a constant companion, whispering doubts and planting seeds of insecurity. The past is not a settled landscape. It's a perpetually shifting terrain, re-edited and rescored with new insights or regrets. A memory from 5 years ago can suddenly resurface, triggering a fresh wave of self-recrimination. I should have known better. Why didn't I see it then? The overthinker dwells in these retroactive analyses, convinced that a perfect understanding of past errors will somehow prevent future ones, yet often only succeeding in perpetuating a cycle of anxiety. The future, conversely, is a fog-shrouded mountain range, fraught with potential perils. Every potential outcome is explored, every worst-case scenario meticulously detailed, often leading to a paralyzing fear of action. Decisions are delayed, opportunities missed, all because the sheer weight of potential negative consequences becomes too heavy to bear. Procrastination becomes a common refuge, a desperate attempt to postpone the mental exhaustion of making a choice. The irony is that the delay itself often generates even more anxiety, creating a vicious cycle. Their perfectionistic tendencies fuel this fire, demanding an unattainable level of certainty and flawlessness in every endeavor. A simple email can take hours to compose, each word weighed, each phrase polished, only to be reread countless times before finally, reluctantly, being sent. The fear of inadequacy is a deep-seated driver, pushing them to seek constant validation, which, when not received, only intensifies the internal critical voice. Beneath the surface of their thoughtful silence often lies a hurricane of internal debate. They might appear calm, collected, even aloof, but inside, a complex network of thoughts is firing rapidly, processing information, questioning motives, and predicting outcomes. This internal intensity can be both a blessing and a curse. It allows for deep empathy, insightful observation, and meticulous planning. Overthinkers often notice details others miss, and can anticipate problems long before they arise. They are often brilliant problem solvers, but only after they've wrestled with every conceivable angle to the point of mental exhaustion. The struggle is exhausting, a constant drain on mental and emotional resources. It can manifest physically as headaches, muscle tension, and chronic fatigue. The joy of spontaneity is often lost, replaced by the need for structure and predictability, which, when disrupted, can send their minds into further disarray. They crave control, believing that if they can just think through every variable, they can prevent disappointment or failure. Yet, Life is inherently unpredictable, and this fundamental clash with reality is a source of immense frustration and anxiety. Understanding their own patterns is often the first step towards managing this complex mental landscape. They might intellectualize their overthinking, recognizing it as a trait, a habit, or even a defense mechanism. Yet, breaking free from its grip is akin to dismantling a deeply ingrained operating system. Mindfulness exercises are often recommended, but for a mind so accustomed to racing, sitting still with one's thoughts can feel like an impossible task, a direct confrontation with the very chaos they wish to escape. The irony is not lost on them. They overthink about how to stop overthinking. Support systems, when available, can be a lifeline. Sharing these secret lives with trusted friends or therapists can offer external perspectives, helping to untangle the knotted threads of thought. Learning to challenge irrational thoughts, to question the validity of catastrophic predictions, is a slow, arduous process. It requires a conscious effort to interrupt the familiar neural pathways, to choose a different mental route. The goal isn't necessarily to stop thinking deeply, that's often a core part of their identity and strength, but to moderate the intensity, to find a healthy balance between contemplation and action. Ultimately, The Secret Life of Overthinkers is a testament to the complex machinery of the human mind, a poignant reminder that not all battles are fought on visible fronts. It's a journey of self-discovery, of learning to coexist with a powerful inner world, to harness its strengths without being consumed by its shadows. It's about finding moments of peace amidst the mental storm, learning to trust intuition over incessant analysis, and giving themselves permission to simply be, without the constant demand for perfect foresight or flawless execution. The desire to simply exist, unburdened by the relentless pursuit of certainty, is the ultimate silent plea from within the overthinker's secret life.